shadows on the hill. Originally built in the 1860s, Lawler Fort Road, or Zombie Road as it is better known by the locals in Glencoe, Missouri, is famous for being the most haunted road in America. Stretching just over 2 miles long, this forest road is synonymous for strange lights, eerie urban legends, and sightings of shadow people. Since the 1950s, there have been numerous reports of dark, humanoid shapes that mysteriously appear in the tree line. Some travelers have been said that they have been followed down the road by these shadowy entities, only for them to suddenly disappear into thin air as soon as they leave the area. These strange sightings were enough to interest the world-renowned paranormal task force group, who came to investigate Zombie Road in 2005. The photograph was taken by Tom Halstead and appears to show shadow people shadowlining the top of the hill. Halstead stated that there was no one else present at the time the picture was taken, and that the hill area was completely surrounded by water. Legend of the Gray Man. In South Carolina, the legend of the Gray Man is commonly told. The mysterious figure is said to be the ghost of a young man who died sometime in the early 1800s after being caught in quicksand in the marshes near Pawleys Island. Locals say his spirit has haunted the nearby shoreline ever since. Notably, sightings of the Gray Man are said to always foretell severe storms and hurricanes. First seen in 1822, there have been more recent sightings in 1989, just before Hurricane Hugo, and most recently preceding Hurricane Matthew in 2016. Is this picture taken on the beach of an eerie shadow figure the Gray Man? Many believe this to be the best photographic evidence of his existence to date. The Figure in Black. Australia's Port Arthur was once a former convict settlement and later the site of an industrial prison. With such a long and brutal history, it is hardly a surprise that the area has a notorious paranormal reputation. In 2011, the Poultney family visited Trentham Cottage and snapped a photograph. Mr. Poultney said the family had been through the house just moments before, and it had been empty, which begs the question, who or what was in the doorway? After seeing the photograph, Port Arthur Historic Site Tour Supervisor Colin Knight said the shadowy figure matched similar sightings of former Port Arthur clergyman George Eastman, who was reportedly haunted Port Arthur since he died in 1870. Zombie Road. During another investigation of Zombie Road in 2006, Tom Halstead once again managed to capture a black entity on camera. Since the Paranormal Task Force investigations and subsequently the 2007 documentary Children of the Grave, sightings of shadow people have only grown in numbers. Unfortunately, for those of us who wish to investigate this mysterious road for ourselves, in 2010, the road was turned into Rock Hollow Trail. For the time being, Zombie Road is now only open to bicyclists and dog walkers during the day, and by night you can expect a fine up to $1,000 for anyone caught trespassing after dark. The Queen Mary. The Queen Mary has a long and intriguing past. The ocean liner turned troopship, turned hotel, is now an infamous haunted attraction that draws tourists and paranormal enthusiasts alike in their thousands each year. It is said the ship is home to over 130 paranormal residents. So it should come as no surprise that Queen Mary is known as most haunted ship in the world. Submitted to Haunted American Tours in 2008, this photograph, widely considered to be the best photographic evidence of paranormal activity aboard the famous cruise liner. Haunted Alcatraz. Located in the San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary is often cited as one of the most haunted places in America. Prisoners, rangers, and visitors have all reported a wide range of alleged paranormal activity on Alcatraz, from whispering in cells and locked cell doors, opening and shutting seemingly by themselves, to phantom figures in corridors. The photograph was taken by Glenn Shelton, who claims he has finally proven once and for all that Alcatraz is the most haunted prison in the world. Waverly Hills Shadow Child. With its growing reputation for paranormal activity, Waverly Hills Sanatorium is often called the most haunted hospital in America. Known hauntings include the apparitions of a young boy named Timmy, who likes to play with rubber balls. The nurse who hanged herself is said to still haunt room 502, as is another nurse who fell from the same room's window. And scattered screams and mysterious footsteps can regularly be heard echoing down the now abandoned hallways. This photograph was taken during a tour of the sanatorium in 2014. The photographer claims there were no children in the building at the time it was taken, and that his chilling picture was snapped at random on her phone. Is this a sighting of young Timmy, or another lost soul confined forevermore within Waverly Hills walls?